Module 5.2, Day 2, Multiplying Polynomial Expression. Content Standard. Understand that polynomials form a system analog to the integers and are closed under the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Language objective. Student will be able to explain to a partner how to multiply binomials with polynomials. Right, example 3. Multiplying polynomials. To multiply polynomials with more than two terms, the distributive property must be used several times. Example 3, multiplying polynomials. So we have a binomial times a trinomial. Right? So we can say that this is x times x squared minus 5x plus 4 plus 2 times x squared minus 5x plus 4. Right, so then we can distribute this in. So it gives us x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x. And this part, so this gives us a negative 2x squared minus 10x plus 8. And combining like terms, so this gives us a 3x cubed, just 1x cubed minus 7x squared minus 6x plus 8. Okay, and as always, write the answer in standard form. Right, example B is similar to the one we just did. We have a binomial, 3x minus 4 times a trinomial, 2x squared plus 5x minus 6. So using distributive or FOIL, right, so 3x times a negative 2x squared plus a 5x minus 6. Minus, because of this is a minus, 4 times a negative 2x squared plus 5x minus 6. So then distributive gives us a negative 6x cubed plus 15x squared minus 18x. And distributive, it gives us a positive ax squared, a negative 20x, and a positive 24. And then combining like terms, so we have a 6x cubed plus a 23x squared minus 38x plus 24. Right, okay, so our reflection number 7, discussion. Is the product of two polynomials always another polynomial? The answer is yes. Okay, the product of two polynomial always is another polynomial because the operation of polynomial is closed. And number 8, can a distributive property used to multiply two trinomial? Yes. Right. So we have seen that we can use a distributive property between two binomial and the distributive property between a binomial and a trinomial. So then it will also apply to the product of two trinomials. Right? Okay, so can you guys try out number 9 on your own? We have a binomial times a trinomial. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, and then now combine like terms, so we have 3x to the 4th power plus 13x cubed, and there's no other term with x squared, so we have a 4x squared, and similarly there's no other term to combine with the x, so we have a negative 21x and a negative 7. Okay, let's go on to number 4, modeling with polynomial multiplication. Right? So the polynomial multiplication is sometimes necessary in problem solving. Right? Trina is building a garden. C. Design a rectangular garden with the length x plus 4 feet and the width of x plus 1 feet. When x is equal to 4, what is the area of the garden? So here we can do a rough sketch of the garden, right? So we see that the length is x plus 4 and the width is x plus 1. So then remember that the formula for the area of rectangle is length times width. So here it's saying that let y be the area. So we can say that y is equal to x plus 4 times x plus 1. Okay, so we can use the FOIL method to work this out. So they give us x squared plus 1x plus 4x plus 4, and then combine like terms. So it gives us x squared plus 5x plus 4. Okay, and then for number 4, now substitute 4 for x to finish the problem. So then y equal to 4 squared plus 5 times 4 plus 4. So it gives us 16 plus 20 plus another 4. So it gives us 40, and an area will be square feet. Right. Okay, let's go on to part B. Ulrich had designed a rectangular mirror that measured 20 feet in width and 30 feet in length. Laura has also designed a rectangular mirror, but it's measured x feet shorter in each size. Let x be 6. What is the area of Laura model? Right, so let's say that we get, so then for Ulrich we have 20 feet in the width and 30 feet in the length. But Laura said that her will be x feet shorter, so it will be minus x minus x. Right. Okay, so then this is the formula for it, so use a FOIL. So we have 600 minus 20x minus 30x plus an x squared. So combining like terms, so we write it in standard form. So it gives us x squared minus 50x plus 600. So we see that when x equal to 6, so we would plug that in. So this gives us 6 squared minus 50 times 6 plus 600. So this gives us 36 minus 300 plus 600. So combine like terms, so we're 336, and this is in terms of feet, so then it will be feet squared. Right, okay, so then this is your turn, number 10. A landscape architect is designing a rectangular garden in a local park. The garden will be 20 feet long and 15 feet wide. The architect wants to place a walkway with a uniform width all the way around the garden. Okay, what will the area of the garden including the walkway? Right, so let me give you a hint to work this out. So this is the original garden. It's 20 by 15, and we have a walkway. Right, and it's saying that it's a uniform width, so this side is x, this is x, this is x, and this is also x. Right, so then our length, so we have two of those will be 20 plus 2x. Right, the width, so we have two of these will be 15 plus 2x. So then the area will be 20 plus 2x times 15 plus 2x. So when we work this out, so we have 20 times 15. Okay, and write it in standard form, so we have 4x squared plus 70x plus 300. Okay, and here they did not give us what x is, so then we would just write our answer in terms of 4x squared plus 70x plus 300. Okay, let's go on to our next example. Write a polynomial expression that represents the area of a trapezoid. So we're given that the formula for a trapezoid is 1/2 times the height times base 1 plus base 2. So this is your height, this is your base 1, and this is your base 2. Right, so let's work this out first. Base 1 plus base 2. So we have 4x plus 6x, this gives us 10x, and a positive 7 and negative 5, so give us a positive 2. Right, so then we can write this as 1/2 times the height, which is x plus 1, times 10x plus 2. So use distributive property for this part first. Right, so this gives us 10x squared. That gives us 2x, and this gives us a 10x, so that gives us a 12x plus 2. Right, and now we're going to distribute the half in. So then half of 10 will be 5x squared plus 6x plus 1. Okay, and then instead for number 23, if x is 4, find the area of a trapezoid for number 22. So this gives us 4 squared plus 6 times 4 plus 1. So 5 times 20 plus 24 plus 1. So 100 plus 25, so then it will be 125 inches squared. Okay, and number 24. Kayla worked 3x plus 6 hours this week. She earns x minus $2 per hour. Write a polynomial expression that represents the amount Kayla earned this week. Then calculate her pay for a week if x equal to 11. Okay, so then we can calculate the pay by the hours times the dollar amount. Right? So it's yes. So then her pay would be 3x plus 6 times x minus 2. So using distributive or FOIL, this gives us 3x squared minus 6x plus 6x minus 12. So the answer would be 3x squared. That's reduced to 0 minus 12. See that when x is equal to 11, so Kayla pay will be 311 squared minus 12. So this is 3 times 121 minus 12. So we $351. Okay, so that's the end of our 5.2 day 2. So we have your book set assignment, and you are to finish your HRW and turn it in, and copy down 5.3 day 1 notes.